Dimsum is Cantonese, refers to small bite-sized dishes that are served in bamboo steamer baskets or on small plates. The Chinese meaning of dimsum is commonly translated to touch the heart. Shumai 4 ways, secrets revealed, only here at Michelle's Cucina. Now let's begin with our shumai. Peel the shrimps and cut it from the back to get rid of the veins. The vein in a shrimp is not truly a vein, but rather its digestive tract, so it is very important to get rid of those. Slice the shrimps and transfer to a bowl and add cornstarch to remove of the fishy smell, and it helps give the shrimps a firm texture. Just leave this mixture for 20 minutes and rinse twice with water. And now we will gently chop our shrimps into smaller pieces. By the way, I have here my husband as the chef for our dimsum recipes because he is more knowledgeable with this matter, and that demotes me as the dishwasher. Ay, ay, ay. And for all of you, my friends, he is happy to share with you his secrets in our Michelle's Cucina Husband Cooks Edition. Wow, bongga! Now we will chop the fats. Tambok sa baboy ba? It is best to separately chop the fats because during the process, the fats are kept chilled so it remains firm. If the fats are not chilled, it will result in too much shrinking of the meat. Set aside your chopped fats and put it in the chiller to remain firm. And now we will chop the lean meat. We have here pork kasim. It is a cut of pork that comes from the upper part of the shoulder. Slice your meat into strips first before you chop it. Now I know you have a question. Why are we working so hard on chopping meats when we can buy ground meat? Well, because it is best that you know that you are really using the pork kasim. And you will get best result if you process separately the lean meat and the fats. Sadig. Now we will add in our additives to our meat. I have here cold water because cold water helps activate the accord powder. Now dissolve the salt first in the water. Then we add in our accord powder. Accord powder helps bind the meat. It helps retain moisture, flavors, and juices of the meat protein. Accord powder is commonly used in sausages, meatballs, fish balls, and all the other balls. It is safe to use but in right amount. And this is readily available in all grocery stores. The accord powder will help absorb the water and helps the meat juicy. Once that's well mixed, let's add in our chopped shrimps. Combine it well, and time for us to add in our seasoning. Sugar, ginisa mix or any seasoning powder, white pepper, garlic powder, light soy sauce. You can also readily purchase this at the grocery stores. Liquid seasoning, we add in sesame oil for the nutty and authentic Asian taste, and it adds a punch and flavor to recipes. Cornstarch and 1 egg as our binders. Mix it well. And we lastly add in our pork fat. Combine it well and refrigerate it as we prepare our cabbage for our Empress Roll Shumai. Remove the stalk of the cabbage and we will blanch it for easy wrapping, and it prevents the cabbage from easily tearing apart. Boil water in a casserole and sprinkle a little bit of baking soda to make our cabbage look vibrant in color. Our pale-looking cabbage will look greener after this process. Blanch it for a minute or less and soak it in ice-cold water to stop the cooking. Let's just pat dry the cabbages with the kitchen towel, and this is ready for wrapping. To wrap our Empress roll, just grab 1 cabbage leaf and add a tablespoon of our shumai mixture. Wrapping is just similar as how you roll a lumpia. And our second way is to wrap it in bacon. This is my favorite among the 4 ways because it is double the yumminess. And that's it, our bacon roll shumai is done. And the third, our Japanese shumai. We will just wrap our meat with strips of nori, and top it with a slice of crab sticks. And that's our Japanese shumai. And the last but not the least, the plain shumai. We will use shumai wrapper, and the size for our wrapper is small. You may use different toppings for this. You may use mushrooms or quail egg. But right now, I will just top it with grated carrots for a touch of color. And that's it. We are done wrapping our shumai in 4 equally delicious ways. And these are ready for steaming. I will steam using 2 layers of steamer. And I will add another rack to make my 3rd layer. Steam your shumai for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, wow! Shumai at its perfection. I'm so excited to eat. I am confused which I will taste first. Aha, I know, I'll take the plain one. Because I know my chopsticks will have a good grip on it. I was so happy because I honestly don't know how to use chopsticks.
Naka-chopstick ko.
Hope you enjoy as I did as we make our plain shumai, Empress Roll, Bacon Roll, and the Japanese Siomai. 谢谢 for watching everyone, and see you next time.